What is up, guys? Mr. Bostonation123 here, and right now I have some Minecraft music on because it is so soothing. But I'm gonna bring another episode in the Bukkit coding tutorial series to you guys, and in this episode I'm gonna be doing some more on events, and in this event tutorial you'll learn how to create explosions where a projectile lands or teleports to where that projectile lands. So let's get right started. I'm just going to add to the plugin we have made so far. And so since it is an event, we must write event handler. Okay. And now the event we are going to use is going to be a projectile hit event. So on projectile hit. And this is a projectile hit event. I'm just going to call it E. Now go ahead and import that. Okay, and now we're gonna have we're gonna cast our projectile. We're just gonna put it as a variable so it's easier. So we're gonna do projectile. We're just gonna call it proj is equal to projectile and e dot get entity. Okay. Oops. Projectile. Now import projectile. Okay, so when I shoot a bow, I want there to be a decently sized explosion. So we're gonna do if proj is an instance of arrow. Oops, arrow. Then we're gonna import arrow. We're gonna do the proj dot get location dot create not get location, get world, proj dot get world, and then create your explosion. And this first argument is going to be where the explosion is, so we're just going to do proj dot get location, and then the second argument is how big the explosion will be, and 3 is decently sized explosion. Now, this won't explode right as we shoot it because this event is only called when the projectile hits. So we can just do proj.get location for where we want this explosion to happen. So we have it so that when we shoot an arrow somehow with a bow or with something else, it'll create explosion on where it lands. So now let's say I want to throw a snowball and then have it teleport me there, sort of like an ender pearl. You could do if proj is an instance of snowball, then we're gonna have to do a few things here. We're gonna cast our player, our shooter, call him P player, and e dot get entity dot get shooter. And we're gonna have to deprecate it, but that's not really a problem. But yeah, now we're gonna have a location L equals e dot get location. No, proj dot get location. Sorry, proj dot get location. Okay, and right here we could just do proj dot get shooter. And import location in org.bukkit. And now all we must do is p.teleport and then L. Now what's happening here is since this event is only called when the projectile hits something, if it's an instance of a snowball, then we're gonna get the shooter. Sorry, I just farted. We're going to get the shooter, whoever shot the snowball, or threw it, I guess. And we're going to get the location of where it lands, and we're going to teleport our shooter to that location of where it lands. Okay, and that is actually all we need. This is the simplest it can be, pretty much. But yeah, save that. We can go to our plugin.yml. We can just change this to change the name to, I guess, plugin, no, YouTube plugin stuff, because this is a mix of a lot of things. Let's do 1.1 and lots of stuff. Smiley face. Okay. And now we are ready to export. So go ahead and refresh. Export. Okay, let me just put it on my server real quick. And just a second here. Please leave a comment on what I should do next, and don't make it too complicated because I am in the beginning of the series. I don't plan on doing something crazy yet. But hold on. Okay. So let's go to Minecraft. Reload our server. And now I'm gonna get a bow and arrow. Bow. And arrow. And I'm also gonna get a snowball. Okay, so according to our code, when I shoot this arrow, it should create an explosion that's decently sized on where it lands. So I don't like that tree. Boom! Explode goes that tree. So as you can see, it creates a pretty big explosion. It's pretty cool, actually. I'm gonna mess with my friend's house. Yeah. He won't mind. Okay, and now, according to our code, when we throw a snowball, it should teleport us to where it lands. So I want to go on top of that tree. Oh, I think I threw it too far. Oh yeah, definitely threw it too far. But as you can see, it teleported me to where it supposedly landed. And yeah, it's pretty cool. You can do this with eggs also. You can make it create an explosion at the place and teleport you there. You can just do that by combining the things I showed you. And if you like this video, then please leave a like and subscribe for more Bukkit coding series tutorial videos. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.